Yo, what's going on? We back with it, 419, rocking and rolling. Look alive. Look alive. We is goddamn hanging out. Baby. A lot of shit going on, man. You already know. Let them know who we got with us.
What's good? It's Lashea. I'm an R&B singer. I'm from Palm Beach, but I reside in Orlando.
For sure, you gotta tell her like you told her, Ina like China.
It's Ina like China, not Ina,
like that what she said.
not Ina. It's Ina like China without the cha.
Hey, but shit, so are you performing tonight?
No, I'm not performing tonight.
All right.
I'm not performing tonight, but
I just came to network and tap in.
Yeah, I came to network, tap in, you know.
So that's how you do it. That's how you do it.
How long you been singing?
So I've been singing since I was 3, but like doing music, like putting out music for like about 4 years.
Let me guess, you started in the church?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I never sang in church in my life.
Talent shows? No? You just said, I want to sing?
I just be singing. Like, it's an innate gift, you know? Like, I'm just blessed, you know? I'm blessed.
Okay.
But, yo, I like that. Okay. So what type of, you got a project out? Like, if somebody wanted to look you up, what song would you suggest to them?
Ooh, that's hard. Okay, so probably my best song, to me, my best song is You Got Me. But the song...
You Love Me?
You Got Me.
You Got Me.
You got me tripping off you and all the things that you do.
Hey, okay.
Baby, you got me.
She let you know the vocal for real, goddammit. People don't do that, though. But, you know, a lot of people do that auto-tune shit.
I want everybody to know I'm raw. Like, I'm authentic, I'm me. I love singing a cappella.
You get to, like, live performances and shit like that normally?
I do. I just started performing more in Orlando.
Okay.
I'm performing Monday. I'm performing on Monday.
Where do you normally perform at?
Wherever. I get in where I fit in, you know? Wherever I feel led to go perform, I perform.
What's normally your vibe? Like the spoken word type of vibe? Like the Jill Scott, Les Tay?
You talk about...
Do I get that vibe?
Yeah,
I do. Anything pertaining to life, just real, like everything's raw. Like I'm authentic, I'm me. Like love, heartbreak, getting money, you know, like living life, peace. Like that's my vibe.
Sure.
That's my vibe.
For sure, that's how it's supposed to go.
What you see is what you get.
For sure, that's what it is. So what inspires you to get into like writing R&B and shit like that?
Really,
who inspires you? Really?
Who inspires me? That's a tough question for me. I didn't grow up like listening to like R&B. I grew up listening to like Christian music, but I never sang in church.
Ironic.
I know, it's very ironic. It's different. You know, my story's a little different. But I love like Aaliyah, Lauryn Hill. I love Kehlani, Summer Walker, Ella Mai.
Kehlani raw.
Yes.
Yeah.
She's an amazing performer. Like I aspire to be on her level with performing.
I call that for shit.
Yeah.
So, and do you know like you like write and compose it like for real, like really put a story together type?
So I don't write all my songs by myself. I personally like I prefer to work with a songwriter. You know, like it just pushes me to like it just brings out that creativity more.
Oh, so you had somebody help you write the songs? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, like some of my songs I wrote by myself. Some I collaborated with, and some like I had someone write. And yeah,
You play an instrument?
No, I don't.
You look like you'll pull a guitar out quick. I ain't gonna lie.
I love that for me. I love I give off that vibe.
Yeah, like, shit do though. For real, but what I was gonna say, so when what I was gonna ask, the music with the projects, do you have any projects out like on Apple Music?
I don't have a project, but I have singles out. And I'm on
Apple Music, on all platforms?
Yeah, I'm on all platforms at Ina Lashea. That's INALASHEA. You can Google me. I'm literally the only Ina Lashea in the world. Okay. I mean, that I know of. I'm pretty sure. You can Google me right now, and I'll come up.
You Googled yourself before?
Of course.
Country.
I just had to see like what was gonna come up if I Googled me. Like that's how I got my artist name is my real name. You know, I tried to go off of like
Ina is your real name?
That's Ina Lashea is my real name. I was given that name at birth. That's my government name.
That's your whole first name, or?
That's my first name and my middle name.
Interesting.
So
Ina. You probably born to be an artist here.
I don't know. It's crazy. Like I know, like I'm an artist. You know, like I'm blessed, whatever. But I always tell everyone, like I'm more focused on building a brand than I am on just being an artist. Like I don't want to just limit myself. Like
what else do you do other than make music?
I record brainwaves. I'm a herbal. I know. I'm a herbalist. I work in electroencephalography, so like I record brainwaves. Yeah.
Damn, I got so many questions. Record brainwaves. So what are you looking for?
Usually, like typically, we're looking for seizures, any encephalopathy, any type of brain abnormalities.
That's crazy.
So I record. Mainly, my job is to record them, but I also have to understand how to read them too. So yeah, I do that.
What would be your occupation title?
Electroencephalography technologist. So EEG tech for short.
Damn.
I love what I do, but I'm holistic, so you know, like I'm all into herbs.
Yeah.
To healing, yoga, wellness.
Do you apply that to your job? Like the
for sure.
You know, your job,
for sure. Yeah, I could get deep into it, but yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I want to learn more about that. That's crazy work.
No, it is crazy. Every time, literally, when I'm like looking at people's brainwaves, I'm like, I can't believe I do this. Like, it's hard.
Yeah, that's why
as hell.
I said. And then to be a black girl in that shit, like.
I'm a nerd, yeah.
That's crazy. That's
crazy. It is crazy
that's
for
interesting.
real.
But for shit show, yeah, that's interesting. That's not, and then to make music.
Yeah. I work with frequencies, you know? Like I'm all into like healing and all that. Yeah, that's my vibe.
I call that.
Yeah.
We appreciate you for spending on game for shit show, man. We gotta get you over to headquarters.
For sure.
Hang with us, get a full interview so we can get your music and all that.
Let's do it. Set it up.
Shit show, but let them know where they can find you and all that.
For sure. You guys can find me on Instagram at Ina_Lashea. That's INA_LASHEA. And like I said, you can Google me, Facebook, anywhere. Type Ina Lashea, and I'm the one and only. I'm going to pop up.
The shit show, and y'all already know what's going on with us. Stay locked in. Stay rocking and rolling. Buckle up and look alive. Goddamn, stay dangerous, country ass niggas. Stay there.